Hello and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4 as we continue our game with Byzantium. So far we have pretty much done everything that was required of us. We actually took care of Izmir as well. We have Izmit, Udavendigar and Edirne and Silistria under our control right now. There's not much that we can do about it though. We probably need to make a separate peace with these guys before we make a peace with the Ottomans, so to speak. I'm thinking, because well, they are a pain in the rear. I'm going to try and move further, so we can start sieging a little bit more. Actually going to select these guys, send them over there to Hamid, and I'm going to select these guys and send them to Mentes. And I'll actually siege with... I'm actually not going to siege. I'm going to grab the army and send them there. Right there. Alright. Then I guess I'll go there. God dang it. For the love of God. There we go. Now, kill them. Thank you. Now we'll go here. The reason I'm stationing my troops over here is mostly because this way we'll be able to reinforce both of the armies. And there was a fight somewhere. Kuthaya. 48 against 44. Yay, Kuthaya. Kuthaya actually is not bad. Hamid. We've lost one battle in Hamid. And there we go. Alright, completely annihilated. I like that. Let's see if we can make a separate peace with these guys. Then, nope. And with Karakoylu or something. We could actually make a freaking white peace already, or rather, take a little bit of money. Why not? Take a little bit of money. Cannot do a damn thing. We can annul treaties with the Ottomans, so we make that. And release nations. Nope, we'll do this. This is fine as it is. Let's go. There. So they are out of the war. Lovely. So they took their stuff and left. Lovely. I'm actually going to detach the siege and see if these guys. Yep, these guys are moving. So I'm going to move them to Karaman over there. Well, actually, I'm going to move them over there to Kuthaya. Go to Kuthaya. But who will collect the tax? Let's reinforce there as well. Right, so they stopped. You guys will go there. That is required of you. Trebizond declared independence from Kandar. Alright, we've got a reconquest. It's fine as it is. Alright, now I do hope they will split this army. Nope, they all go there. Let's reinforce there then. Actually going to do this as well. Because they won't stop. When we'll get there? 27th. You. 28th. So I'm happy with that. They'll actually be here. And we have the leader there, so that's good as well. Even though we are losing tons of troops, sooner or later we'll have this army there, which will help us out. And Lithuania is actually helping us there as well. And now the rest of the troops are arriving. And we didn't get any bonuses for defense, which is kind of a bummer. But as it stands right now, yeah, we lost a ton, and I really do mean a ton of troops. It's getting usual. But the thing is, with this, we should probably be able to get a little bit more out of the peace deal. We could get already this. I want to get this though. Especially because it exceeds the war score. A few more sieges and we'll be set, hopefully. Right, so this was done. Occupied by Hungary. 57. 25. Let's move. Actually, yeah. To coin. Nope. Move up there. I'm waiting for this siege to finish right now. Let's bump up the speed. And we'll see if we can make peace with these guys, actually. Nope. Need to blockade that, though. And I should have done that a long time ago, actually. And I actually can move these over there as well. Right, that siege was done. 76, so they will accept a little bit of money. Nope, they won't accept money. They won't give me any money. That's fine as it is. I'll take it. I'll send the demands, and that will be it. There we go. We are now over here, so that's good. We need a little more admin power to court, but this one we can start on the process, and we'll actually move those guys up there as well. Nicomedia reclaimed. Pause. Nicomedia, or Izmit as the Turks called it, was a key Byzantine city on the Asia Minor coast for over 1,000 years before finally being lost to the invading Turkish forces in 1337. It's actually more than almost 150 years. Its return puts us in an ideal position to expand back into Asian Minor once more. Diplomatic power and capital of Izmit. That's fine. That's fine, I like it. And we lost the conquest, and we got the holy war against Kandar, and we will get going on that soon enough, because I want to get to Trebizond as soon as possible, even though these guys are allied with the Mamluks, so we actually need to put a break on that expansion for a little while. So now the Ottomans are still at war with the Mamluks, so I am happy with that. They will hopefully take a lot of bidding with the Mamluks, even though the Mamluks, let's see, the Ottomans have 23,000 and the Mamluks have 17,000. It's actually bad for the Mamluks. I was hoping that the Mamluks would take advantage of they being occupied elsewhere, but nope, I guess not. These guys are the mercs, right? Let's kill them off. And you know what? Consolidate. There we go. This way we'll bump up the manpower easily, and if needed, since we have discount on mercs, I'll actually hire a couple thousand mercs just in case. A little while longer, and we'll be able to finally tech up a little bit in admin tech and diplomatic tech. So that's actually good as well. The annexation is going, the war exhaustion is killing us again, but I'm not going to reduce it. We are facing tons of revolts though. Optimatoi, really? Let's split in, and no split in half. Let's, yeah, actually let's go there. And I'll actually hire a couple, an army of mercs. We'll need them anyway, so the non-possessor, let's support it, and we've converted Albania finally, so let's convert this back to Greek. It's the only one that is still like that, so might as well. A revolt in Optimatoi. Yep, I was afraid of this. And they almost killed us. This will be Turkish patriots. Right. Could use more soldiers, definitely. Can get the discipline guy in here. I'm actually going to hire him. We'll need that, and the next advisor will be up here. Stability cost modifier, that's fine by me. This will mean we can actually bump up the stability a little bit more. We are reinforcing slowly. Let's reinforce this again. I'm not going to detach the marks. What the hell am I thinking? It's the second time I did it. 1.2. Yeah. This will be the army, so to speak. You know what? You guys will go there. We are losing 0.02, so we will actually cannot support this entire army, can we? Or we cannot support this entire fleet. It depends on on how you see it. Yeah. We need to dial back a little bit on the fleet. Actually, I could reduce the maintenance, the inflation. It's at 9%, and as a golden rule, I don't want to get above 10, so I'm actually going to reduce inflation straight away and reduce a little bit the fleet maintenance there, just so we can turn a profit. I think this will be it. We'll be able to win this as it stands. There we go. Let's move over here, and I need to start ferrying my troops over to this spot so we can actually win against these guys. And look at this, god dang it. Conversion successful, lovely. Hopefully now we'll be making a little bit more money. 52, yep, indeed we are. Can attack up and this trade range increase, not the direct increase by the way. Let's consolidate again. And sure. The problem is we'll probably lose this freaking battle again, won't we? I'm actually going to accept the freaking demands. Change the capital, finally. To Edirne. So Edirne. No, they changed it from there. Izmit, nope. Kanaman is now their capital. '28. Military leader died, or admiral. 35. It'll probably fall soon. Chinese culture of Albania, so that's good as well. Gaining a little bit of gold now, so I'm happy. Can I stop that? Show province. Cancel core creation. I can. I'll accept the demands. That's the best thing I can do, I think. I think because we won't be able to get to defeat those guys. Diplomatic power, lovely. $55 months. Let's actually start to cottage. I'm going to start ferrying my fleet, my troops over there. So, yeah, sure, we can detach an army. Let's get these guys here. We'll ferry them like this. Get into the boats, move there. Get over here. Yep. And let's see if we can accept the freaking demands. What will happen? Handle them. Local autonomy, -10 revolt risk. I'll take it. Now actually arse treatment there. Into boats. There we go. Again, this time I think we can do well. Actually, no need to send to do this like that. I'm going to actually just harsh treatment over here as well, and I'll have a couple thousand troops over here. This will probably drop this revolt risk. 10.07. Really? You are harsh treatment. 0.7. Alright. Now that's better. That is better. Just a tiny bit, but it is better. I'm actually going all the way there. Just in case. I think if there will be a revolt, it will be here. Let's see. 1.1. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with 1.1 revolt risk. Yeah, 1.07. I can actually kick this guy out for a little while. so we can get a little bit more money, so we can repay the loan. And of course, stupendous, isn't it? Let's bump up this again. I think we are making enough money so I can repay the loan when it comes 89, so one more year. Probably not. But if not there, then a little while later, I'm actually going to risk and drop a little bit our maintenance. Just a tiny little bit. Hopefully that will be good enough. Lost a claim in a lot of provinces. Yeah. Alexandria. Yep. The conquest against the Mamluks. I took the mission way too soon. But that's fine. I actually integrated Tripoli over there. '92. All right. Should be able to get there now. February 39. I can actually repay it now. Right, there we go. Now I clear, and I can actually bump this up again, which I actually want to. Hopefully in 5 years, City of the World's Desire. Hopefully in 5 years I'll be able to take a little bit more out of the Ottomans. They should not have that big of an army anymore. Let's actually take a look. Ottomans, 20,000, but they have quite a low manpower. I think we're in the clear actually. We will recover a little bit more of Anatolia, and we'll see how it goes. I actually need to core this. Decisions. Reestablish the theme system. Izmir, I need a lot more Edirne as well. That will be a good one to pass. If I can get a military force limits manpower. I wanted this one, but it's too expensive. Too goddamn expensive. And we need to start reducing the inflation. Really do. If I can get a guy to reduce the inflation. Yeah, I can. Right, so I'm actually going to kick this guy out. We'll stay 1 month without a leader there. Hopefully only 1 month. Because I want to get a yearly inflation reduction. A guy in here, 20.8. For little, I cannot get it. That's fighting talk. So we'll lose diplomatic power. Yep. Let's get this guy. Now we will start to drop a little bit our inflation every year. So that is good, because we have a ton of inflation. And I really do not like to have that much inflation. Right, so this is being turned into a core. I can probably start to get done on this one as well. 51 months. Yeah, let's get going on this one. It will reduce the revolt risk once it is cored, so let's get that going. Also Optima Core, yep. Is this the only one? Macedonia, really? Increase attempts. I'm going to detach my marks and I'm going to send them there, because this, so I can have a no revolt risk. There we go. This is always what I was looking for. Udinvindaga, really? It's increased. That's fine. 0.8, I'm fine with it. Actually fine. We are recovering a little bit, little by little on manpower. We are integrating Wallachia, so we can free up a little, one more diplomatic relation. Alright, this is going well. This is not going all that bad, is it? Now the thing is, I really do hope I can sell my cores to my vessels, because I don't want to get a border with Hungary. Took decision. Vastly correct. Can I have too much money? Lovely. I like that. I do like that. We can tech up. Finally, we can get artillery, which we sorely need. We really do need that. Once we reach 15,000 in manpower, which will take a fairly long time. I actually need to get a couple of buildings done. When we get to 15,000 rather, manpower, I'm going to start recruiting my armies and slowly disband my mercs, because they take a lot, and we can get up to 26, so we might actually do that. Armories, yep. Recruitment time, regiment cost, manpower increase plus 25. Most of our money, I think, is coming from tax, though. And Poland and Lithuania, I think they have troops around here, don't they? Holy man has arrived, theologian, or the whatnot. We have no revolt risk now. I'm happy with that. Let's take a look at our inflation. It is dropping steadily but surely. Yep, they do have troops there. I just saw it. And it's taking forever, the autosave. I think it actually crashed, which would be a bummer. Well, you know what, guys, I'm actually going to put a cut in this episode right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know so in the comments, and push that like button, please. Hopefully I'll see you again in the next one, and until then, do take care.